What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Megahouse Fantasy Demolition Gomora. That's right, my zillions. I'm gonna give it a check to this line. Picked this one up last fall on Amazon, actually, regular Amazon, but it was sold from Amazon Japan, but it was on Amazon, and it was really cheap, a lot cheaper than getting it from Japan itself. I got it for like $22, I think, altogether, shipped from Japan. It was bananas. I'd never seen that happen before. This is one of those where, you know, you could open up the character and see the insides. But I didn't get this for myself. I got this for...
Ultrazilla Jr.
That's right, because Ultrazilla Jr., who joins us here today, because this is his. We saw this at Kaiju Brooklyn for the first time, right?
Yeah.
Couldn't pick it up then, but then I saw, you know, like right after Kaiju Brooklyn, I checked for it. I saw it on Amazon. I was like, oh my gosh, we gotta get this in. But we never had a chance to review it last year with everything I had to review already. So we're getting to it now. And it's a cool box if you didn't know. Megahouse, owned by Bandai. And there you go. So without any further ado, let's get
review.
So right out of the package, you do have to attach Gomora's tail. Do we just pop this in, Ultrazilla Jr.?
Yes.
How's it work? It just pops in?
I think.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, it just pops in.
And that just pops in. So let's take a look at Gomora first, like so. He does have a little articulation in the arms.
In the legs, I think.
Just very little bit. Not really. It's just mostly because it's moving within, you know, where it's supposed to be. The feet do move, though.
Yeah.
So the feet do move, and the wrists move, I believe, right? And the head moves, maybe? No. Oh, it's coming apart. So it's very limited articulation on this little guy. But he's pretty cool. Like, I like the sculpt a lot. I mean, it's kind of like a little bit like SD style, right? A little super deformed type style. It's not like exactly Gomora, right?
Yeah.
It's Gomora proportions. But the sculpt work is really nice throughout. He's got paint at the toes, the back toe, and the little elbow toe. Little elbow spike.
Elbow fingers.
And then, you know, the fingernails are painted, and his little spikes, little horns on his face are painted, his teeth.
I always thought that teeth was dry skin.
Really?
Yeah.
And the eyes are painted, and they look pretty good, too. Let's zoom in on that. I like it. I think it looks cool. You know, he's not completely together here, but then the red paint is on his horns up here, right?
Yeah.
Little trademark squiggly lines. But it's pretty cool. I think, and of course the belly is all painted brown. And that's all the paint on this guy, but I think the sculpt is pretty good throughout. It's a nice little Gomora. You like it, Ultrazilla Jr.?
Yeah, I love it.
That's good. So, I'm glad this worked out for you. But there you go. That's what this looks like. And for your size comparison, here is our little Gomora with a bunch of other Gomoras you might have in your collection with the SH Figuarts and the old Ultra Act, which is much nicer than the Figuarts in my opinion. And then which Gomoras are those, Ultrazilla Jr.?
That Gomora?
Yeah.
That's like the evolved version.
And that's what, Mecha Gomora?
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, so there you go. You got some 6-inch figures with this Gomora, and you know, you can see it's a little thing. All right, so now we're gonna, you know, take this guy apart and show the demolition part of the Fantasy Demolition. I don't know why they call it like that. Ultrazilla Jr. is here to guide us. I'm gonna try to do it because we tried to film this once already, and it kind of exploded. So I think from Ultrazilla's angle, it's probably better from my angle, the way I'm holding it. So what do you think is the best thing to take out first? The head?
Yeah, the head.
Okay, and then what we got in here?
You got the brains.
Uh-huh.
One of these are the brains, and something else is different.
Okay.
So that's the tongue.
So this is the tongue.
Yeah,
And that's the brains and something else?
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool. And then take out what? His arm?
No. You don't take out his arm.
Oh. But we can.
We can, but then take out his body.
Oh, okay. Let's do it gently. So not to explode everything. Now this is in 2 pieces.
Yes.
All right. And then you get a lot of meat. Get all the meat on the inside. Before we do that, can we take out the tail or not yet?
We can take out the tail.
Should we do that last? Oh,
yeah, we should do that
Okay,
last.
we did it. We got it. And we got more meat for the tail.
We got to take out the stomach.
Little stomach part comes out. Okay. Like so. All right, now we can see the whole side cross section here of all the meat. Now you want to take out the meat for the tail?
Yes.
Okay, and then we reveal. Oh, it's 2 sections of meat.
Yeah, 2 sections of
And then
sections of meat.
you got the skeleton in there. Oh, and then we take off the little piece of meat. You can leave a skeleton in there for now.
There's
more stuff? No.
Just skeleton.
Okay. So then we have the body meat. And just take it out. Ultrazilla Jr. gather all the meats. And then on the inside here, we have more skeleton. We have the rib cage and the spine, right?
And we had the organs.
Okay, so take off the skeleton. And we'll see all the organs. Well, you can leave that part in, I guess.
Oh, no, you can leave.
We take this one out here on this side. Okay. And we got all kinds of organs. Ultrazilla Jr., we know what any of these organs are?
This is the lung. That's the stomach.
Okay.
And this is the lungs, I think.
Mm-hmm. And then intestines down here?
Yeah.
Something back here? Kidneys, maybe?
Yeah, kidneys.
There's a heart? Which is his heart? Back here?
No, that is his heart.
Oh, that's his heart in front?
Yeah, that.
And what's this little thing over here?
I don't know. Maybe his kidneys.
Well, we got a lot of different meats. Quality meats, if you want to eat the organs. And they all do come out. See? And then, the whole thing is a puzzle, right? So, all the different meats here. The sculpts are nice. There's a little bit of sculpts on all of them. And, yeah. And then you have to put them back together. And then again, like I said, you could take this part out, but that's it. There's nothing on this side as far as meats go, right?
Yeah.
There is?
No.
Oh, okay. No, it's just everything's on one side. But I like that. It's pretty cool. And, then it's a puzzle. So Ultrazilla Jr. is going to show us how to put the puzzle back together. But before we begin, the directions do show us that you're supposed to take everything apart. Because then it's all the different parts. It's it claims that it's a 40-piece puzzle.
Yeah. So there gotta be 40 pieces.
See? Everything could come apart on this puzzle. Everything. Bye-bye. So, bye-bye.
You gotta take out the arms.
Okay.
You can't take that off, I think.
Bye-bye. And Ultrazilla Jr. has the arms. And now, Ultrazilla Jr.
We gotta take out the hands.
Oh, okay. Take off the hand. He's gonna put the puzzle together. because we're going straight to final thoughts because we're exhausted from trying to put this guy back together. It's a lot harder than it seems. At least it's to film it. Like, it's just, you know, everything that can go wrong goes wrong when you try to film something like this, and it just kept falling apart on this. You know, you didn't get that in the sped up version, but yeah. Whew.
It was so long.
Oh my gosh. But you know, overall it is fun, right?
Yeah.
You know, like, you know, given just doing it just for fun, it's a lot more fun than trying to film it, you know. So it is I think it's still a cute little piece, despite our experience just now. And what do you think?
I really like it.
You really like it, right? You know, and there's Zeton also that they made. Did they make somebody else? I think they made another one.
Red King?
Did they make Red King? I think so. I think you're right, actually. We only got this one so far. I don't know if we're gonna get any more. Are we gonna get any more of these guys?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Would you like more?
I don't know.
No, you would. All right. So we'll see. We'll see. But you know, not bad, and it looks good. That's for sure. It looks good, and the insides are kind of cool. And there you go. That's our review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and sub yourself for daily content. Let me help you diversify your collection. Maybe with some more Fantasy Demolition Ultra Kaiju. Till next time.
Peace out.